Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Oblong Polka Dots and my name is Kerr. And on this channel we talk about makeup, skincare, and beauty. So if that's something you're into, you've come to the right place. It's Monday. And I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Artistry eyeshadow palette. I bought this palette a while ago, but I've never used it. And I thought I would bust this out today. So this is what the palette looks like. And it comes with a gigantic mirror. Here, let me take this plastic off so you can see it. The plastic has the name of the colors on it, so if you need that, then you can always take it like I do and just like press it into the glass at the top instead, which is what I just did. So then you'll always have the shade names. It's also on the back of the palette too. Alright, so that's what the palette looks like. We are going to stick with the neutrals today because, as I mentioned, it's Monday and I'm not sure I'm feeling all that creative. So let's prime our eyes with the Essence Prime Like a Boss eyeshadow base. Ooh, there's a little tiny bit left in here. It's hanging on. I love this eyeshadow base, you guys. I buy it from Ulta. I always get it when it's on sale. When they have like their buy more and save, so you buy two get one free or something. This stuff, better than anything high-end I've ever used. I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I've been loving this primer, you guys. It really does what it says it's going to do. Can you see that blurring effect? Can you see that? Oh my gosh. It might be hard to do with all the skincare that I have on. Or I mean, it might be hard to see with all the skincare I have on, but I promise you, this stuff really does work. It's glorious. Okay, a little more. It's summer, so I'm really trying to make sure what I put on my face, it's not going to be popping through. Okay, much better. All right, face is primed. So I'm going to, I don't think this stuff has a lot of fallout, but just in case, I'm going to put the shadow on first. So I'm going to go with this brown shade right here for my crease, this one. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush. I'm just going to pop that in there. Just like that. It's a nice neutral, and it works well with my tone. I have my window open and the fans on because it is hot in here, you guys. So hopefully it's not too noisy for you. Okay. Now we're going to deepen up the crease just a little bit with the shade that's right next to that, which is right here. Just going to pull that in a little. Here. Same for this side. Maybe a little more. Not a lot though. I don't want to go super heavy-handed. I just want something to kind of add a little more dimension. I was definitely going for a neutral look, and that's what we're going to stick with. Because you know, sometimes I'd be deviating. Okay, that's good. And then, wow, let's just stay on the same row. For my outer corner, I'm going to go in with this deeper brown, which is right here. This one. We're taking a smaller brush this time. I'm going to go just like this. Right in that outer V shape. There's a V right there. That's what we're filling in. Ooh, I like this brown. This is nice. Very pretty. We're doing the same thing on this side. Just making that V shape. Can you see that? Then we're just filling it in. Coming right down to that lash line right there. In the shape of a V. Okay. So that's what that looks like. Maybe a little more blending on this side. Just a little bit. And then we're going to pull this in a little with whatever's left on the brush. Right to the top center of that crease right here. We're not going the whole way in. Same for this side, right here to the top center. Just like that. Just blending it out. The whole point of eyeshadow for me, when I'm trying to do a look that's soft, is to blend a lot. Because if that's what you do, then all the colors will come together seamlessly. Can you see that? So that's what we're going for. Okay, for my lid, there's this really pretty peachy color right here on the same row. So we're going to try using that. But I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on my eyes. So what I'm going to do is set the palette down for a minute. And I'm going to grab my NYX glitter primer. I'm going to put that on my lid. And then I know for sure that little shadow there is going to stick very well. I'm going to put this in all the places where I really want that shadow to pop. This primer is so sticky. Anything you lay on top of it is going to stay. So be mindful of that when you're laying it down, because you can't move it. Like once it's down, and a tiny little bit goes a very long ways. Love this primer. It's probably one of the best products that NYX has come out with, and they've come out with a lot of bangers, but this one right here, yeah. I washed my brushes yesterday. Isn't that such a good feeling? It's the best. Okay. Of course, now that I close this, I can't open it. There we go. I need a flat brush. How about this one? So we're going into that peachy color, and we're just going to press this into the lid. You can't blend it out because you laid down the primer, that really sticky primer. So we're just pressing. And that's it. So on the rest of my lid, I'm going to go back in with one of those browns. Actually, I'm going to go back in with that other lighter brown that's right next to that peach. I'm going to lay that down right here, just so we can tie everything in together and we don't have like a harsh line. It gives a nice gradient effect. And it makes it look like you put in a ton of work when in fact you did not. So that's what we're going for here, is something real easy breezy. A little bit more right here. Just to line it up. And there we go. Pretty basic, right? So easy, and all we used were 4 colors in a single row. I love these palettes so much, you guys. If you don't have one of these, I strongly suggest that you grab one, because they oftentimes they've got a lot of one and done shadows in here. So if you're into the more monochromatic look and you just want to be able to do like one shadow, those palettes have a ton of those, and they're all really easy to blend and work with. I have a liner here from Urban Decay. It's called Demolition. It's my favorite. And I'm just going along my lash line. And this little one I have right here is almost empty. I keep sharpening it, and it's getting down to the nubbins, but it's my favorite. Oops. Let's not poke our eye out though, okay? Let's not do that. I love to go in with this liner and have it go into the waterline because it makes my lashes look so much thicker. And I really like that voluminous look. That eyelash was trying to sabotage me, you see that? Not today, eyelash. Not today. And then I don't line my lower lash line because when I do, I feel like it just closes my eye off and it ages me. And I don't need to age any more than I already am. I'm 44, you guys. We're good. We're getting there. So I have the Milani Under Eye Brightener, Conceal and Perfect number 4. We're going to put this in the color Correct. And we are definitely going for a more skin-like finish today. So I'm not going to be piling on a lot of product, I don't think. I mean, that's the goal. We'll see how it all works out. We're just using that brightener to cover up a little bit of this melasma. Love this stuff. Don't like the packaging, love the product. I have the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. Actually, lately I've been putting on my base first and then my concealer over it, and I kind of like that. So we're going to do that today. So instead we're going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. Mine is in 7 to 8 tan deep. And I'm going to take a sponge for this. I'm not using a lot, just a little bit, because again, we're going for a more skin-like look. Want that nice skin finish. I'm going to dab this in all the places we want it to show up. And then we're going to work it in. I really like this product a lot. And when I got it, I actually bought 3 because they had a sale going on where you could buy 2, get 1 free. And let me tell you, I have been working my way through this little bottle. I can't believe it. I don't typically go through base products as fast as I'm going through this one, and I don't know if it's because it's the consistency. It has a nice cooling effect on the skin. It feels like a skin treatment. You know what I mean? It feels like skincare. It doesn't feel like a base. It doesn't feel like foundation at all. It's so nice. It's perfect for summer. And it gives the most beautiful skin-like finish. Can you see that? I love that. That nice, glowy, vibrant finish. And you don't need a lot. It's just enough to kind of even out the skin tone. You can build it up though, and I have done that before. But today that's not what we're going to do. Today we're just sticking with the skin-like finish. So now I'm going in with my Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. Sorry, I'm distracted. This is almost empty in the shade 470. And I have a backup of this and a backup of the backup, but I really need to reach for my other concealers. So when this one is empty, I'm going to have to start reaching for the next one. I have 2 sitting in my compass case right now. One is from Dior and the other one is from Pat McGrath. And I've never used Pat McGrath before, so I'm probably going to grab that one first. And then we're just going to press this in. Just like that. Okay? It's a nice, simple sort of a soft glam look, which is perfect for a Monday going to work. Let's press this in a little bit more. So now, that's what it looks like. It's got a very skin-like finish, right? Just keep it simple, you guys. Okay, so for my face, I'm going to be setting it with the Ruby Kisses HD SetN'Forget powder. This stuff is really, really strong, meaning like it's gonna have you casket ready, so you got to be careful not to put too much on. However, when I use this, it definitely keeps my makeup in place all day. All day. Like the whole day. I don't have to worry about transfer or anything like that, which is good because I wear a lot of white and I don't want my makeup showing up on my clothing, so I don't want to look tacky. I want to look polished, put together, you know? There we go. Just a little goes a long ways. And as long as you don't use too much, then it does set nicely on the skin. It doesn't leave like a cast. I don't know though about photography. I think for photography, I feel like it always makes the skin look a little bit lighter. But we can always fix that with a pressed powder, like a finishing powder. Like this one from Black Radiance, this works really well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and set what we just did with the Milani Cherry Make It Last Cherry Scented Setting Spray. This is no longer, oh, wait. Should I put on a blush? I feel like I should put a blush on, hold on. Let's put on this iconic London Kissed by the Sun Multi-Use Cheek Glow in Playtime. This stuff has me in a chokehold. It's so pretty. It's got gold reflect in it. Oh my God. Oh no. Sorry guys, hold on. Technical difficulty. Ooh, I hope that wasn't too loud. All right, so we're gonna just take a little of this, just like this. And we're gonna start right up here and work our way down. Staying at the highest point of the cheekbone because it has highlighter in it. Not really a highlighter gal, but I will use products like this. And that's kind of how I get my highlighter fix, right? Just bringing it all the way over here like this for that nice gold pink sheen. Nothing too heavy, just something that's a little more ethereal, but not to the point where you can't wear it to work. Can you see that? That kind of pink sheen? Love it. Okay. Let's wrap it up, kids. Keep checking my mic. Now I'm worried. I'm like, oh no, I hope I didn't like break it. I don't think it's broken. It's probably fine. I think for my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with a couple of those colors real quick. Just a few of those browns and peachy colors. And we're just going to mirror the look. And this is what I do instead or in lieu of lining my lower lash line. Okay. It's a little bit better. Maybe something a little deeper there in the outer corner. Just to tie the top and the bottom together. Like so. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, let's spray our faces with our setting spray. Oh. That's it, you guys. I finally reached the end of my bottle. Oh, it's okay. I have a million setting sprays. We'll come up with another one soon. Okay, so for my lashes, I'm going to go in with the SetN'Forget Big Lashes Volume Curl Mascara. I like this, but the wand is still kind of weird to me. I feel like I have a learning curve with it, and I don't know why. There we go. I have to look down when I do my mascara, or else I'll get it all over my lid. Do you guys do that too? It's a technique. I learned it from, I believe, Wayne Goss, if I recall. I learned a lot of makeup technique from Wayne Goss. He's amazing. You guys should check him out. He's on YouTube. A little bit more on this side. I feel like I kind of neglected that. Ooh, look at that. I love this formula. It's nice. It's kind of a wet formula, but it dries quickly. And I think it does volumize really well. You see that? Okay, let's do the bottom. Carefully this time. I think last time I got mascara all over the place. I don't know what I was thinking. That's better. And then we'll finish up with a lip. I think today I'm going to reach for one of my Gucci lipsticks. These are some of my absolute favorites. I really love this formula so much. Let's see. How about one of these? Yes, this one. I believe it's this one. Hold on. This one. You guys. Ah, she's a train wreck. Okay, so this is one of my favorite lipsticks from Gucci, and it is the, I think it's called Marina Violet. The writing is tiny. I'll leave all of the information in the description box, but I love this so much. As you can see, I've used the crap out of this lipstick. But I like the formula, and the color is totally in my wheelhouse. This is just one of those colors I wear all the time. And there you go. Juicy. So lastly, we have our fragrance. Yes, I'm trying to make sure that I share this with you guys in my videos now. So I have the Estee Lauder Beautiful Magnolia EDP. I talked about this in my fragrance tray videos, so if you haven't seen that, please check it out. Top note is Magnolia Petals, Lotus, and Mate. Middle is Magnolia, Gardenia, Solar Notes, Turkish Rose. Base is Musk, Sandalwood, Cedar. And all of this is according to Fragrantica. They also mention the main accords as being floral, musky, white floral, aquatic, woody, powdery, citrus, and ozonic. So yes, ready for this. It's so pretty. It smells amazing. It's such a beautiful, feminine, ooh, girl, this atomizer. Whoa. I don't know if you can see that, but I did 4 sprays because I am going to the office and I'm not trying to choke people out. All right, that is the look. That is the fragrance. Let me know what you guys think. Love this palette. You should buy it. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.